Struk right off the face-off. Tried to hit a streaking Ecker. And no icing. Late start here in Mound. Tonka playing the Westside Warriors is a shot save. Juicy rebound out front, but the Warriors unable to bang that one in. They come pushing in again. Redessel making a play on the puck. Colby Skelton just harassed me. It didn't feel good. Redessel hits Stroop. Ice. Oh, intercepted there by the Westside Warriors. They hit the zone. Omen with a good defensive play on the blue line. Shooter. It's turned around a bit. She gets some help from Conan. Conan looks to Omen. Omen looking for an escape. Hits a Francie Ware skate. Puck comes back in. Conan D's up. Pulls the puck back. Throws it to Ware. Ware knocks it down. Looks up ice. It's Grivna. And the Warriors pull it back. The Warriors are Orono and Mound associations, do a combination thing. Here comes Lou. Lou dicing through traffic, makes one miss, makes a couple more miss. Goes in 1-on-5, allows her teammates to change, centers it. Not a lot of shots on goal at either team yet. That's Strothman banging in the corner. She rips around the side. Palmer into Strothman. Strothman, nice pass to Lou. There's a shot. Nice pass from Strothman there. Strothman active on this shift. Centering attempt hits the back of the net from Grivna again. Lou, let's see. She'll make a move here in the bottom of the circle. That gets swiped off her stick. Strothman still active. Ooh, nice play by Strothman. Trying to backhand one on the reverse from behind the net. Redessel gets surrounded by 1, 2, 3. There's like six. Did you hear that? I yelled the penalty. There were 6 skaters on the ice for like 10 seconds. Here comes Struch. She gets knocked off the puck, entering the zone. Oh, they're a good back check. Here comes Omen. Up the ice off Ecker's stick. Ecker's spinning around behind the net. Tries to center it. Shooter. Good little... call it a swipe shot from Studer, getting it on net. She didn't get full Studer on that, but enough to make the goalie save it. Grivna gets into the zone, gets knocked off the puck by a Warrior player. Ooh, nice play back there by Studer. Active shift. Redessel tries to push it in. Studer back on it. Looks to center it. Ooh, nice tip attempt there by Grivna. Lou with an active stick, weaves in through traffic, pushes one forward and doesn't get quite to the net. Palmer, Redessel back on D. Redessel will pick that one off the boards, look up ice. Nice pass, Redessel. Good hard pass. And Conan and Ullman take it. Strothman up against the boards here in offsides.
I can. I can though.
Yeah, the grandparents. I'm thinking they can find it just like
I can do that.
Warriors. Ullman peels that one off the boards. It's Strothman. Strothman to Bray. Some good passing here. Bray enters the zone. Got some good speed, good edges. Centers it. Puts that on net. Fumbled a bit by the goalie, but she gets it out of there. Redessel. Ooh, Strook. Tried to hit that Redessel pass toward the net. That didn't get there. Prosser works in the zone. Dives in. She'll shoot. Oh, she goes down. I don't know if she got tripped there. She's usually pretty good on her skates. She took a shot there, maybe lost her balance. Tough to tell. Strook harassing that Warrior player. Up to the D here on the Warriors. Strook in there, busting that one up. Here comes Prosser up the ice, working it up with Ecker. Prosser tries to make a move around the D. Nice play by Studer, trying to keep it in the zone. Came off her stick. Ullman was in the vicinity. Couldn't quite control that. That gets tipped in. Ware controls it. Here comes Ware into the zone. Puck comes out. Grivna going to get called for a trip. And Warriors going on a power play. 8:07 left in the first. Shots up into the netting. So 8 minutes left here in the first, 0-0. Tonka trying to kill off this Grivna penalty. Tripping. Puck comes behind the net. Orono setting up a decent power play here. Strook up to the top. Defended by Conan. Get on that, Strook. Strook, good job. Conan and Strook, long stick attack there. Strook sprinting. Mucking that, I keep saying Orono, the Warriors attempt there. Good play by Strook. Got it deep to Strothman. Strothman spins back around. Strothman spun around again and kicks it. Centers it up to Prosser. Prosser floats one in, tried to hit Strothman. Here comes the Warriors out of the zone. Fumbled a bit by Lavender, but puck comes into the corner. 1 minute left here. These are long power plays, especially when they call icing. Wave it off. No icing. Bray harassing the Warrior player. Redessel now will step up. Bray finds the puck, middle of the ice. Nice pass to Ecker. Ecker dives in. Shoots one on net. Kicked away. 35 seconds left on this power play. Francie Ware. Tonka doing a good job killing this thing. In fact, maybe getting more shots than the Warriors. Centering. No good there. Ecker trying to catch that up. Catch that. She's going off for a change. Warriors with a little bit of a break, they thought, with Tonka changing, but Tonka quickly changed. Conan goes to Omen. Omen looking up the ice. Off of Francie's skate. Studer with some speed, burning into the zone. Omen tries to hit Conan, just out of the outstretched stick of Conan. Omen looking up ice. Ware battling along the boards. Tonka retreats. There's a shot. Oh, that girl has a good shot. That seemed like a good hard wrister there from the Warriors, but didn't get through. Studer now with it. Trying to chip it out. She does. Here comes Studer. And Grivna working it up on sides. Studer going off for a change. Tonka changing very efficiently tonight so far. Dumped in by the Warriors. 5:15 left here in the first. Prosser tried to go up the wall. Kicked away by Lavender. That was a quick shot. Lou banging the wall there, creating some space between the puck and the Warrior player. Off the wall, the Warriors try to go. No one up on top. Ooh, there's a shot. Quick shot on Lavender. Reaches back, covers it up. That was probably the best offensive opportunity yet for the Warriors. No shots being counted tonight, at least on the board. Not that hard to do. They were picked off at the middle of the ice. Grivna. It's Ruby Grivna there. Strothman trying to get... Oh, Omen decides not to step up there. Could have, maybe. Strothman bangs it in. Omen will pull it back. Good look up to Grivna, trying to hold it in along the boards is Conan. Conan trying to work through traffic. Omen is pretty tight on this side. We're going to have no D back right now. Strook able to pull that one down. Puck gets into the middle. Lavender just past the post. Ecker to Omen battling. Omen goes off the boards, kicks it out. Here comes Strook. Long stride, big stick. Here comes Strook, goes backhand. She scores! Strook getting some distance between the Warrior skater. Gets enough on that backhand to slide it through. They go up 1-0. Smoke break. All right, we're back here. Redesso spinning around. Ware off the boards there. Couldn't quite get it away. Went off the back of the net. Wraparound attempt by the Warriors, pounded on Lavender. Here comes Radesov. If she can get a step going here, she'll have a breakaway. Not quite a breakaway, but one-on-one here. Let's see what she does. Drags it back. Backhands one. That gets deflected. Didn't get to the goalie, I don't think. Lou behind the net. She's bottled up. Grivna trying to get it out of there. Strothman. Grivna had it for a second. Conan works down, pushes it into the corner. Don't have D back right now. Here we come. Omen comes off the bench. And they ice it. We won't even move the camera. 1:47 left here in the first. Conan working forward to Grivna. Grivna finds Omen. Omen, she'll neutral. Here come the Warriors. Good play, Evelyn. Knocking it off the stick. There's a shot. Hit a skater out front. Conan. Omen looking up the ice. Omen passes it up to Stroop. Stroop trying to break out. Here she goes again. It's got Ecker. Whoops. There's a shot. All right, 45 seconds left here. Sorry about that great camera work. Bray. Stroop behind the net. Puck comes up. Prosser trying to chip it in. She does. Prosser weaving through traffic. She's going to get a shot off. Save Warriors. Boy, the puck slid in the net. .30 seconds left here. Strook harassing. Prosser steps into that. Here comes Strook. Strook fires one in. Ooh, save, I think. Warriors, good shot by Strook. Got some good Strook on that. Good D by Prosser. Redessel muscling the players off the puck there. Redessel. Puck's going to come out. 3-2-1. That'll wrap up the first period. We'll be back. Tonka with some pressure right out of the period here. Francie took a big hack at that. Studer centers it to Grivna. They'll have to retreat here. Conan in good spot. Ullman gets back on it. Conan, good stick. She recovers. Ullman swipes it out of there. Here comes Francie. Francie gets it knocked off her stick clean. Conan swipes at that zone entry. Knocks that down. Ware drops it in, needing a change. Tonka changes most everybody. Tonka ejects out of the zone. Lou fires it, icing. I don't know, maybe she thought that was a teammate. She fired it ahead and Lou behind the net. Working it up against the wall there with Strothman. Lou chips it out. Grivna working it in. Gets tied up. Puck comes back out in the middle here. Prosser will step up. Weave through traffic. Whoop. Warrior player falls down. Another one to miss. She weaves through everybody. Shoots off the pipe. Prosser worked herself all the way through. Great shot. Hits the post. Grivna now with a chance. Grivna. She'll fire one in. That gets deflected high off the glass. Ecker into the corner. Warriors eject up. Oh, gets kicked around a little bit. Warriors kicking it around again. Ecker trying to get to that red line, get it deep, gets it knocked off her stick. Bray. Redessel now with it. Redessel looks over to Conan. Conan maybe surveys up to Redessel. Now to Ecker. Redessel fires it across to Strook. Strook tried to make a move, gets knocked off her stick. Conan, she steps up. Conan goes down. Centering to Ullman. Ullman peels back. Tries to go off the wall. Gets tied up. Kicks it forward. Here comes Ullman. Back again. Creating some space. Tonka trying to just get it out here. Up against the wall. Strook's open on the bottom here if they can see her. It's not going to quite get to Strook. Francie swipes at it. They come into the zone. Good stick by Ullman. Busting the puck up there. Puck comes loose. Francie trying to get it. Warriors, though, able to pull it in. Work it through. Ware skating a little too hard there. She goes into the box for a short break. So 11:22 left here in the second. Tonka, that 1-0 lead. Warriors on their second power play of the game. I don't think Tonka has one yet. Lou knocks it off a stick. Strothman trying to chip it against the wall. Can't. Puck comes off the net here. Prosser. Swift little chip off the boards. Lou trying to get it out. Puck does come out. Last power play, the Skippers had some. They had a lot. I think they had more shots than the Warriors did. But puck comes across the ice. The Warriors enter. Nice back check there by Lou defending that shot. Prosser also defending. It's a skate out front, Redessel. And Lou harassing that pass. It's a couple skates in front. Prosser, Lou defending here. Here comes Lou. She fires it. Oh, just missed Ecker there. Ecker was breaking out. Centering pass. Stick hits the ice. Warriors trying to get a shot off. Deflected by Lou. This group's been out here for quite a while. I'll be needing a change. Yeah, there Lou goes off. Ecker thinking about it. Prosser tries to break that one up. Warriors enter. Deflected off the backboard. Prosser off the sideboard. Back into the corner. Ecker defending. Puck's not going to get out. There's a shot on Lavender. She makes a blocker save up high. Here comes Bray. Bray with some speed if she can, some space. Floats it over to Ecker. Ecker can't get a shot off. Evelyn, call for it. Bray into the corner. Centered. Tonka back to full strength. Francie's out there now. Just popped over Omen's stick there. Omen floats it to Conan. Conan up ice to Ware. Ware did not see the Warrior player coming down. Omen, good stick to get it out of the zone. Grivna controls it. Good pass up to Ware. Ware. Ooh, she had a nice idea there to get it to Studer. Just couldn't quite execute that. Centering there. Orono controlling it. Centered again. Oh, Studer had an opportunity to break out there. Omen defending. Puck floats up into the goalie. Tonka will change all five. Grivna sprinting out of the zone. Has Lou on her left. Strothman streaks down the middle. Grivna unable to center it. Bottled up by the Warriors. Ooh, dangerous move there right in front of the net. Wow, the Warrior player doing some extra stick handling in front of the goalie, and puck popped up. Looked like it may have a chance to go in there for a second, and Warrior goalie snagged it. So Lou taking this face off. There's a shot on Lavender, makes the save. Lavender gobbling that one up. 7:51 left here in the second. Shot deflected wide. Lou looking up the ice. Tried to get it through traffic up to Grivna. Strothman now with it. She gets tied up. Strothman. Back to Redessel. Prosser. Prosser working across the red. Diving in. Bray working it up. She gets tied up. Puck did work itself towards the net, but the Warriors able to grab it. Ecker centers it. Here comes Omen. Omen will fire one in. Hits the goalie. Never saw it. Shot. Good shot there. Omen with a good ripper there. Put a rebound out front. Bray taking that face off. Omen floats it to Conan. Conan surveys. I don't know if I call that a shot, Dad, but it was a nice chip there by Conan. I think she was passing it. Ecker surveys, finds Omen out front. Omen fires one in. Shot. Save. Really good shot. Another shot. Deflected out front. Tonka changing it up a little bit, hitting the D on top. As a D parent, I love seeing the passes up to the D and shots flying in. Struck again up to the D. Conan. She winds up. Can't quite hold the zone. She gets twisted around. Took a little bit too much time there. Omen off the boards. Surveys. Omen pulling it forward. Drags through traffic. Hits Conan. Conan. And through the middle. Walking through the Warriors. Walks all the way through. Shoots. Pad save. Conan's going for a change. That one looked like it took her legs out as she was going in. As then she was at the end of her shift. Backhand by Grivna. That kicked away. Tonka with a flurry of activity. Studer tried to wrap around. Francie couldn't get any juice on that backhand. Omen flips that one in. She goes for a change. Redessel now off the ice, or onto the ice. Redessel right off the bench. Tries to hold the zone. Can't. The Warriors will pull this one out. Got a 2-on-1 coming. They recover, though. Tonka does. Up to the Warriors D. They just look to dump it in. Ware with a nice look. Grivna can't quite handle that. Redessel runs into the Warriors player, and they're offsides. .5:11 left. Omen looks ahead to Grivna. Conan up to Grivna. Here comes Strathen trying to push it in. I just see Tonka trying to get it a little bit more intentionally deeper. Conan with a dangerous pass across the middle. Omen was a little behind that one. Omen looks up the ice. .430 left. Omen gets taken down. Oh my gosh. Looks like she's okay. Hopefully she's okay. Looks like she is. Omen cleaning the ice. We'll swing it back down this way. She's okay. Struck gets tied up. Struck. Conan kicking it around a little bit. Struck has a hit a skate. Omen's got to space out a little bit. Ecker dives into the corner, trying to find Struck back there. Struck up to Conan. Conan dealing with some ice shrapnel. Conan works it back. She'll fire one in. That hit a shin out front. Puck stays in. There's a shot by Struck. Shot again off Ecker, or from Ecker, off the rebound. And Tonka will change. .124 left in this Tonka power play. 3:46 left here in the second. Prosser on top. She'll flick one in. Hit a Warrior player. Prosser again. She'll swing in, floats one in. Ware creates some space for Prosser. Prosser fires one in. Save. Tonka trying to hold the zone. They can't. Warriors able to spin it out of there. Redessel. She can outskate this player. Redessel up to Grivna. Get hard push down there. That's icing. What? Colby Skelton losing his marbles here. I'm just kidding. He's fine. Icing on Tonka, but the refs didn't blow icing on that last play by the Warriors, and then Tonka ices it. So 25 seconds left here in this power play for Tonka. Let's see if we can win this face-off. We can pull this back, get some possession. There we go. Conan right off the face-off. Trying to work up the wall. She does. She sprints past the defender into the corner. She does get walled off there. Tonka just trying to gain possession. Up to Lou. Lou, she gets a shot off. Save. Puck's loose out front. Not able to get any mustard out of it. Omen holding the line. Omen floats it in. Warriors control it. And good job by Omen reading that player coming out of the box. It's swiped forward. Strothman on it. A couple sticks banging there. Here comes Strothman. Strothman getting it out. Strothman trying to get up to it. The Warriors just kind of kicking it around a little bit. Omen hammers it over to Conan. Conan patiently slicing through traffic. Up the wall to Strothman. He's got to get it deep here. Again, Tonka able to have a chance to get it deep there, but choosing to make that extra pass gets taken away. Omen will swing back around. Surveys, hits Ecker. Ecker pushing it up. Ecker trying to keep pushing it forward. Tonka trying to stay on sides. Grivna able to get back across the blue line. Tonka change all five with 1:15 left. Stretch pass. Good job by Stroop. Breaking that up. Bray, dangerous pass backwards. Left that one hanging shot. Backhand. Here comes Ecker. She's got Strook if she can find her. She spins back around. Nice move by Ecker. Just off the side of the net. Ecker with a good move to spin around. A little spinorama. I don't know if that's what it's called. Prosser pinches down. Redessel. She pushes it back to Prosser. Right now he can get it deep. So right there again, it's probably the third or fourth time. I'm not picking on any players, but where it could have gotten deep and Tonka is making some extra passes on that blue line. That's the color commentator. Redessel trying to move it up the ice with 3 seconds left. That'll wrap it up. I'm guessing we'll have a... yeah, it looks like the players are leaving. We'll have a Zamboni, and I'll just leave it run here. I think I got enough battery left. Okay, start of the third. Clean sheet of ice here. Tonka with that 1-0 lead. On that goal by Strook. I think that was in the first period. Feels about a month ago. There's a shot, hits Lou. Lou trying to chip it out. Can't. Prosser trying to pick it up. She chips it up. Oh, Strothman streaking. Grivna. She puts that one on net. Kicked away by the Warriors goalie. Puck comes back across. Good stick by Ecker. Knocking that thing off the Warrior stick. Here comes Ecker again. She moves up the ice through the circle. Shoots. Pad save. Goalie came across. Bray was in a decent spot for a rebound, but just knocked off her stick. Conan, there's a shot on Lavender. She makes the save. There's a shot. Hits Omen. Omen. Good pass. Hits Strook's stick. Conan will have to pull it off the wall. Chips it ahead. Where? And they dump it in. Let's see if what the Tonka worked on or talked about between periods. Here comes Ware. Ware off the wall. She'll center it. That gets deflected before it got into the middle. Omen pinches down, trying to hold the wall. She does. Orono. I say Orono. Warriors. Studer down in the corner. She's battling down there with Ware. Studer chips it ahead. Grivna came flying in. Omen elects to back off. Didn't really have a good angle there to pinch up. Warriors through traffic. Lavender pushes that one away. Good job, Studer. Studer just trying to... She couldn't quite get enough stick on that one to bang it deep. Offsides. Face off. Dessel pushing that off the boards. Nice pass. Blazing pass up the ice off Grivna. They'll be icing. Puck comes up here. Good job, Ray, knocking it out. Up off the boards. Prosser steps up, knocks that hit. Puck comes up and out. Here comes Bray. Bray working in. She works through one defender. It's tied up. Bray still working it. She'll have to go. She'll go off for a change. Omen floats it ahead. Here comes Ware. Ware pushing it up, gets a shot, just goes wide. Backhand by Ware. Didn't quite kick that one in net. Good stick by Conan, stopping that momentum. Owen trying to hold the wall. She kicks it ahead. Actually, she didn't kick it, but used her stick. Ware into the corner. Centered it off the back of the net. Studer back there working. Omen elect to try to pinch, but icing, I think. Yep. Tonka with the face-off down on their end. We'll change all 5. 10:35 here left in the third. Tonka hold on to 1-0. Prosser working deep. Up to Redessel. Redessel fired that thing in. Shot, save. Pad save there. Strothman out there front. Lou pushes down. Redessel, she'll fire one in. Shot off the side of the post. Puck's loose out front. Tonka trying to hit it in. Can't make the save. Warriors right on the line. Check the replay. 3 refs in the area. I would think with 6 eyes they got the call right, but face off. Strothman with the shot out front. She fires it, scores, I think. Oh, man. I thought they were celebrating. Sorry about that out there. Strothman with a great shot out front. We'll drop the puck here. So no goal on that. Looked like someone put an arm up or was going to celebrate. Here comes Lou. Lou across the ice. Back up to Omen. Omen one times that. Didn't quite get the full power on that one. Good look, though. Omen, good stick off that one, causing that offsides. 9:36 left here in the third. Tonka holding on to 1-0. Ecker trying to push it up. Can't quite get it up to the D. Stroop with some good solid back check. Ecker pushing it forward. Ecker has Bray out front. Ecker swings behind the net, puts the brakes on, centers it. Bray, shoot it. Shoots it over the net. Bray with a grade A chance there. If she's got that dialed down a little bit, that's a goal. There's a lot of net available. Goalie went down. Bray's shot just a little high. Bray with the stick again. Or stick on the puck. Gets it knocked off. Omen pushes down. Just takes the puck away from the Warriors player. With ease. Good look by Conan. Trying to hit Grivna. Omen deflects that. Here comes Ware. Ware pushing it up. Sprinting after it. Omen goes off for a change. Ware still after it with Studer and Grivna. Ware looks around, dumps it in. Good job by Ware. Active shift for Ware here. 8:05 left in the third. Studer, Grivna. Ware now. Redessel, shoot it. Shot fired over the net again. Good looks for the skippers here. Unable to get those shots down. Here comes Prosser. She gets knocked off the puck. Studer trying to cause some chaos. Puck gets taken away. Here comes the Warriors. They move it up. Prosser. Warriors center it. Puck's loose out in front. Here comes a shot. Hits a player out front. It's loose. Trying to get a stick on it. Great play there by, who was that? Grivna, chipping it out. Tonka changes the bunch. Loose swirling around it. Lavender, it's a shot. That goes wide. No save. Redessel bangs it off the boards. Good play. Oh, Strothman loses an edge down in the corner there. She's okay. Prosser. It's a player. Lou's got some speed. She's got Strothman. Couldn't quite get across. What? Oh, puck was still on the blue line. That's why it was called. So icing, well, face off. 6:53 left. Strothman pushing up against the boards. Into the corner, no icing. Warriors able to pull it back. Ooh, puck was loose there for a second in the crease. Back to Grivna. Strothman out for a change. Centered. Kicked out. They score! Grivna and Lou working together there. There was a rebound out front. Grivna cleaning that up. Tonka going through the line. And they go up 2. They're going to call that on the Warriors, so that's a big penalty. Kind of a soft, as a fan of the Skippers. The Warriors going to the bench. Kind of a soft takedown there. I don't know, with 5:40 left, I would have called that, but face off, Bray and Strook battling. Strook up to Conan. Conan finds Oman on the backside. Oman's going to fire one in. Close shot. Bray gets flattened in front. Oman holds the line with her skate. Good job. Puck's going to come out. And icing if Conan doesn't get to it. Blow it. Yep. Icing. 1:38 left here on the power play. Minnetonka, 5:18 left in the game. .10:01 here. Oman steps into one, fires it, just goes wide. Puck was dribbling a little bit, not able to get a full shot on that. Studer looks around. Studer goes to Conan. Not quite a hard enough pass. Conan flips it in. Warriors able to get it out. Here comes the Warriors. Conan in good place to defend. They got a player out front. Tonka able to collapse on that. Conan, 1 minute left here on this power play. Surveys. Tries to get it up to Suter. The Warriors. Conan kind of flipping it out of there now. Here comes Oman will retrieve it. Icing? No icing. Oman floats it up. Lou working forward, gets knocked off the puck. Prosser on the backside here. Strothman in the corner. How much time? 23 seconds left on this power play. Tonka just trying to control it a little bit. Lou now. She's got the D open on top here. Prosser, if she can work it up. There we go. Up to Prosser. Prosser. Wheels in. Omen with the one-timer. Not able to get much lift on there. Omen looks over to Prosser. Prosser tries to one-time it. We're even strength here now. Omen will pull that one back. It's Prosser. Prosser working up ice. Prosser dives in, puts a shot on net. Save. Save. Whoa, pushing out front. Strothman with some good pressure. 3:16 left. Decent power play by Tonka there. A couple good shots. Omen with a couple good looks. Unable to bury that. Here come the Warriors, working it up. Prosser gets it down to D. Lavender displaying her glove with 3:06 left. Great glove there by Lavender, snagging that thing. Prosser swings it around to Redessel. Backhand shot on the backside, they score. With 2:49 left, the Warriors getting their first goal of the game, so it'll be interesting here the last 2:49. Tonka will have to defend. Good play by Omen, busting that up into on the blue line there. She works behind the net, pushes it over to Grivna. Grivna, ooh, Orono player pushes down Grivna. There comes Ware across the ice, trying to hit Studer. Studer trying to outrace the Orono player, Warriors player, gets into the corner. Studer, good hustle. Those are the little plays that disrupt the possession. Ware goes down. Ware drawing a penalty. Wow, I'm surprised they called that. That's going on Francie Ware, that penalty call. High stick. Go back and watch that. I'm not sure exactly what happened there. Unfortunate time to call that with 2:14 left, and now Orono, our Warriors, will be on the power play for the rest of the game. Let's see if Tonka can battle through this. That's saved. Omen trying to get a stick on it. Did have a stick on it there for a second. Here comes a shot behind the net. Out front, Lavender in the net. Battle out front. Lavender earning her paycheck right there with 1:59 left here. And 1:45 left on this power play. Face-off. There's a face-off win, no icing, because that was off the face-off, and it's not going to get there anyway. Tonka. Strook putting pressure on. Lifted out. Redessel. Back to Prosser. Prosser up to Bray. Puck's going to come in deep. 1:38 here left. 1:22 left in the power play. Bray behind the net with some pressure. Strook with some pressure. Prosser steps up. Redessel steps up as well. Knocks that one back. Warriors trying to start something in the zone here. They enter. 1:20 left in the game. 1 minute left on this power play. The goalie is now out. of the net for the Warriors with 1:10 left. Warriors control at the center. Puck's loose. I thought I saw it go in. Puck's loose. Lavender. Great stick out there by Redessel. Bray trying to get it out of there, and icing is just fine right now. Here comes a shot. Lavender reaches up, snags it out of the air. 56.8 seconds left. 42 seconds left on this Ware penalty. Scores 2-1. I don't think I marked that. So again, they're empty net here. Shot deflected. Here comes another shot deflected. Conan. That hits Omen. Oops, Strothman hits the deck. Omen defending. Hits Omen's skate. Conan trying to flip it ahead off the wall. Tonka able to get it out with 30 seconds remaining and 15 seconds left on the power play. Strothman hunting for that empty net goal. Warriors enter. They rush it in. Deflected by Conan. Conan gets a stick on it. Can't control it. Strothman on the backside. They score. It split a couple legs there, and the Warriors end up scoring full strength on a 6-on-5 with 15 seconds left. So, got 2-2 game. Five minutes left of rink time. I don't know how that works, but how this is put together here. Here comes the Warriors entering in with 5 seconds left. They had a chance to shoot it there, but couldn't get a shot off. That'll wrap it up. So it looks to be a tie the way the skaters are coming off. And the Zamboni door opening. So they're powering down. Warriors tie it with 15 seconds to go. So Tonka played well. We'll see you soon. Next game is Saturday at 1:15. St. Louis Park, it looks like. See you then.